Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob, and today, actually, sorry, let me start over. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. Today, we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons Shadow over Mystara from 1996, running on a, I guess, a Windows PC running MAME, and yeah, on an old arcade 1-up Street Fighter Championship Edition. Good times. Hello, everybody in the live chat. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Dragon, Brian, Janet, Velco, Kate. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons today. Frederick, hello, evening. Yeah, so we could probably get to the screen here. Oh. I don't know, that should be better. Sorry guys if I was loud. Definitely louder than before. Fun times, fun times. So, has anyone played the game? Has anyone played this game? Yeah? No? No? I've apparently played it. My name is in the high scores. So I must have played it like, I don't know, when I found out about this game like a year or two ago. I must have played this one and not the Tower of Doom, because that one I didn't really recognize. Also, I need to play like that. Look better. Cool, cool, cool. Frederick, I didn't know about the hockey medal. To be honest, I haven't really watched the Olympics in quite some time. I used to get excited about the Winter Olympics, and then, yeah, many years ago, I just stopped caring. I just stopped caring. Yeah, that's cool. Was it women's or men's hockey that got the gold medal? Or I guess you didn't say gold medal, you just said medal. I assume it's gold, but I'm assuming women's hockey did very well. They're usually like pretty, like no challenge basically for them. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, if the Olympics were taking place in like the same time, like, you know, same side of the world, I guess, like I usually pay attention to them more when they're like things are happening in like our time zones and stuff, but usually when stuff's like happening like nighttime, middle of the night and stuff, I don't really follow it. Yeah, curling's cool. Curling's definitely cool. The whole world paid attention to curling during the Olympics, and then like, what the heck is this sport? Let's not talk about the men's hockey. Okay. Cool, cool. Anyways, we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons Shadows over Mystara. So this, if you weren't here for the last stream last week, which is linked down below in the video description in the playlist section, we played Tower of Doom, which was from 1993. It was made by Capcom. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up arcade machine ready to swallow all your quarters. And it was created based on Dungeons and Dragons Basic at the time, whatever that is. So the same rules all apply to like how spells work, the characters, classes, all that stuff. And then this one, Shadow over Mystara, is a sequel to that game. So they've added a couple new classes, which is like magic user, and then you see the thief is on screen here. There's the thief, nimble dungeon explorer who lives by stealth, speed, and quick something. There's the magic user on the screen, so that's kind of good. So these two are different from the last one. I was just reading the controls to actually, instead of just, you know, wiggling the stick and button mashing, which I still will do, of course. You can't play an arcade game without doing that. They've also added, like, changed the fighting system. It's a little quicker. They've added moves, like you can do like the input combination you would do for like a Ryu fireball from Street Fighter. You could do that for like a charge attack for certain characters. There's like a down, up, press the attack button, and there's like a jumping attack some characters have. So they basically have improved the game a little bit in every area. Like the game, I believe, is longer, still has the branching paths, more characters, more moves. They've changed the menu system when you're selecting your items when you're playing. Each character is even more unique and has more things about them. There's more spells. I don't know what else there is. I was playing around with it a bit this morning. I didn't go too far, but I'm trying to figure out what else I saw. I don't know. There's just more stuff. There's just more stuff with this game. Over the one. So this is 3 years later. They obviously put more into it. Obviously, the first one did well and stole a lot of kids' quarters. So this one, I'm sure steals quarters just as well, if not more. So yeah, so that's the deal. So this one's newer, better, whatever. You're going to see that. But as you can see, there's enemies from the other one, bosses. They reuse some of the sprites and stuff. But yeah, new locations, new storyline. There's the fighter. Oh yeah, there's a new feature. You can they have palette swaps for all the characters. So before in Tower of Doom, even if you played like, you know, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player, whatever, it depends on your machine, you could only each class once could be on the screen, right? Because each one just had their like single palette colors, so they don't let you play as 2 elves on the screen, so you get confused at who's who. But in this one, they gave them actually, so you just saw the cleric there has blue and a white version. One's bald, one has hair. I don't know. But they're palette swaps, basically, so that you can have 2 clerics in the party. Or you could have, you know, 2 magic users or 2 thieves or whatever. Which is kind of cool. So that was something new that was added. High-grade travelers. Yeah, I don't... Mom, where's my quarters? Mom, I'm all out of quarters. You want me to stop harassing you and bothering you while you're trying to socialize with your friends? You better give me quarters to buy me off. Yeah, see, Kate being excited for like the Briar that's happening, I guess, in your town, your city. Of course, if something's happening, like if Olympics were in Canada again, like, yeah, of course I'd be excited, you know? Like, it's when they're in your home, something's happening in your hometown, of course, you just care a little bit more. But, yeah. I used to care more, like, you know, wake up in the morning, turn on the sports channel, watch all the recaps of what's happened, or go on, like, you know, YouTube. Even now you can find that stuff out, get news clips and stuff. I've just been busy lately and just haven't been paying attention. And yeah, I haven't had cable in like 15 years or something like that. I like try to stay away from that stuff. So yeah, I've been like a cord cutter for a long time. So I don't have like all the channels. I used to do like the antenna to get the local, like, you know, sports channels and stuff, get the Olympics on that and that kind of thing. But I don't even do that anymore. I'm just too busy with things. I just, yeah, don't have time for that. But yeah. All right. Let's, I guess, put in some quarters. Jen Chaos says, love this game. Have it on my RetroPie. Yeah, I have it on my RetroPie also. I have it on my RetroPie also. Right here's my RetroPie in a little clear case that used to be in this arcade machine until late 2020, I think, when, thank you to the Patreons and our YouTube members, if we had YouTube members at the time, I'm not sure, but for allowing me to save up the budget to actually upgrade my streaming PC. So late 2020, anyone who was following the channel at the time knows we got a better PC, so I was able to do a little more streaming, less stutters, you know, less stream frame drops, all this kind of stuff. But that old desktop that I was using for streaming before I built a new one, I put it in here like last year. I had it sitting there and I thought, you know, it's got like a decent graphics card in it. I'm going to throw it in here. Not that it needs one for old arcade games, but I put it in this machine. So now I have this Raspberry Pi that still has the image on it with tons of arcade games and stuff. Which I was thinking of like hooking up to just a monitor to have like a little arcade machine. I do have a portable arcade stick and everything, and making like my own little smaller, like kind of bar top arcade with it, which I hopefully will do someday, but putting money into this little side hobby right now is not the priority, so that will wait for another day. But yeah, gaming on a Raspberry Pi, fun times. Fun times. Yeah, RetroPie. So yeah, it's actually a Raspberry Pi running a RetroPie, like, you know, distribution of Linux or whatever, like an image. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. So obviously the stream should sound better because it's running a virtual audio cue sound. I'm just kidding. There should be less latency today. There's a setting I found in the streaming software for lower latency. Hopefully it works a little better. I don't know if it drops the quality at all of the stream, but I didn't have that setting on last time. So I was trying to have lower latency on this stream. So we're only streaming in 1080p. And that is so you guys can hopefully help me make decisions in the game. But I did set up the pause. I figured out how to do it. And I can pause the game. It just dims the screen, which I think I can turn off. Actually, let me... I bet there's options in MAME to do such things. Maybe video options? No, I've been in there. Been in there. Where do you think that is? Machine info? No, right? I don't know. There is a way to change it, though. Oh, what's this? What's this little menu? Cheat? Anyways, I think there's a way to turn off the dimming. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. But so I should be able to pause it. I think it's working. Yeah. So I just hit the P on my keyboard, the P key, and that should pause it. So if we're like at a spot where like if I need to take a break, let's say to, I don't know, use the washroom, I can do that now instead of using the bag and the tube that I usually have on the floor when I stream. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm only kidding. I use a jug. Anyways. Like a trucker. Like a trucker, I use a jug. I use a jug. Dragon says if you pee on your keyboard, you probably short it out. Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay. Yes, Brian. Cable TV cuts into gaming time. Exactly. Exactly. Now, don't get me wrong. I do sit on the couch and put on the TV. We got Netflix, you know, YouTube, Twitch, and that kind of thing. So I still, you know, I sit on my butt, you know, just like everybody else watching some TV, just not cable. Like I don't pay for a cable subscription and all that stuff. You know, cuts into your gaming budget and stuff too. Anyways, all right. All right, welcome to the D&D world, it says. Turn it up so I can hear it better. Hopefully I don't start yelling too loud because I have the music loud in my headphones. So the P key is used as a P key? Yes, 100%. If I need to pee, I hit P on my keyboard and I can run away and not worry about the game just eating my quarters, killing me, and kicking me out to the main menu. I guess I'd probably put in some more quarters, right? I think you can have 9 quarters queued up per player. So, any thought? We have some time here because I can pause it again or just let it time out and start over. But characters. So we have the elf, thief, dwarf, fighter, magic user, and cleric. Now, I remember last time, I think it was Kate said use a dwarf, but it was too late because I thought we had lower latency on the stream. But I'm thinking of grabbing the dwarf. Any objections to that? Magic user? I don't know how to play as a magic user. I know it's more advanced from reading the controls. And we could definitely play with it. That is the best part about this game. I mentioned it last time, but because I thought it was in the other game too, but it wasn't. So the best part is every time we die, you can switch your character. Every time you put a new quarter in, you try to play, you can switch your character, stay on the character. You can keep leveling them all up separately. I think it keeps inventory for all of them too while you're playing. I'm pretty sure. So even if we start using the magic user and early and I'm stinking it up and we're trying to figure out how it works, if we start dying too many times, I just get frustrated with it. I can switch. So I forgot about that. Jen Cow says, probably my favorite side scroller beat 'em up next to Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That one's cool. That was one I didn't know about till, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago. I never heard about Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. And the other one was Alien versus Predator. That one's pretty awesome too. Those are ones like this one. I didn't find out about until I got into like the, you know, emulating arcades. But back in the day, I never saw these games. Never saw Alien versus Predator. Never saw Cadillacs or Dinosaurs in any arcade that I went into. And I used to frequent those arcades. And I love the beat 'em ups. I used to play Final Fight a lot in the arcade. That was my jam. And then got it on Super Nintendo. And like, oh, I love Final Fight. Again, it's made by Capcom, similar to this. And yeah. What's another one that I played? That was obviously the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, The Simpsons. Those two were in every arcade. Got to play those ones a lot for beat 'em ups. What else was I playing back in the day in the arcade for beat 'em ups? Yeah. X-Men. Yes, X-Men Gen Chaos was another one. That one I knew about. That one I played. I love that huge machine. We had like a huge one with the 2 screens, I think, and it had like, you know, the 4 or 6 controllers around it or whatever. At one of the malls that you used to play at. Yeah. I mainly played fighting games though. That was the ones that got my quarters. And sometimes there was a game, I forget what it was called. Maybe it's called Sniper Scope or something like that, or Sniper something. It actually had like a sniper rifle controller on it. And you could like look through a little screen in the sight, and you played like sniping things. I used to put a lot of quarters into that one. And another one I played a lot was Altered Beast. That was by Sega. I played Altered Beast a lot, which I guess was a side scroller beat 'em up kind of too, right? That was one of the earlier ones I remember playing. Silent Scope, that's what it's called. Silent Scope. Yeah. I remember that one right by the door of the arcade. I used to like look at it as soon as it came in. But yeah, the ones that got my most quarters back in the arcade for sure was Mortal Kombat 1. And then probably beat it out was Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 3 got a bunch of quarters, but by that time I was just like, you know, started playing arcade game, going to the arcade less because it was more about playing at home, because then they started releasing Mortal Kombat 3 and stuff on home systems, which obviously is cheaper in the long run for you to play at home. And I had a nice, I had like a third-party arcade stick with real arcade buttons and a stick for my Super Nintendo, so I could play Killer Instinct at home. I didn't need to go play that in the arcade, even though the arcade version was like way better. So Killer Instinct, that got a ton of my money. I love that fighting game. But yeah. Oh, and Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, I played a little bit of that. But yeah, Street Fighter Third Strike, that one I never had access to. I never noticed it in any arcade I went into. But that one's the one today that if I boot up this, I want to play a Street Fighter on this arcade, I'll play like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike or something, I think it's called. I really like the animation in that one and how the fighting feels and stuff. It's really cool. R-Type was my side-scrolling space shooter thing, but I know what Raiden is. But R-Type's the one I played a lot in the arcade and on Super Nintendo. Is what I had. Yeah, I never had an Atari. The first system I was ever experienced to was like in like 1986 was like the NES. That's where it all started for me. Obviously, I saw arcade games before that and around that time, but to actually see it in in a home playing on controllers and a little Rob the Robot, it was like mind-blowing, and I never looked back since. Gauntlet, I've never really played Gauntlet, but every year at Gen Con, for the last like 5, 6, 7 years or something, there's a hall that they put arcade machines in. They actually get them all delivered, set them all up in one of the long hallways that leads out to like the train station and the parking lots and stuff. But this one long corridor, usually there's nothing going on in that corridor. It's just big long hallway, big boring hallway. And you walk up and down this hallway multiple times if you're coming from that direction into the Indiana Convention Center. But what they do is get these arcade machines delivered. They put them all in the hallway. And I always see Gauntlet is the only one people are playing every single time. There's like a Gauntlet machine that everyone's always playing. I always noticed that one. And yeah, but I remember seeing Gauntlet in like a hockey arena, but I never really played that one. Where he's supposed to die. All right. Rampage was cool. Rampage was cool. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Gary Finch, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Anyone new here or finds this video, I should say we normally play tabletop games on this channel or digital versions of tabletop games. This is kind of like a rarity to play a video game, fully video game. But I'm doing it because it's like got the Dungeons and Dragons theme, which I've never really played Dungeons and Dragons. I like refuse to, but people always tell me I need to. And I know that's influenced a lot of things, but I know Dungeons and Dragons like basically like more influenced by like, you know, Tolkien and Lord of the Rings and stuff. So I don't know how much gaming owes to Dungeons and Dragons versus like, you know, just stepping back and like how much does Dungeons and Dragons owe to like Lord of the Rings, you know? But RPGs in general, I know a lot of the video games I played through the 80s and 90s, all the Final Fantasies, Chrono Trigger and stuff like that, all those like video game RPGs, I never understood at the time that those were really heavily pulling from Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, the actual tabletop role-playing games. So we will get you playing D&D one day. I know, I probably will. I always get fascinated at Gen Con, seeing the rooms and rooms and rooms of just people playing, like huge ballrooms just full of people playing different, not just Dungeons and Dragons, obviously, but like, you know, Pathfinder and stuff. Always fascinates me, but it's just like another hobby within the hobby that I'm, man, there's too much stuff. I love it. All right. So we're picking the magic user, I guess, if I can get there fast enough. Yeah, we did it in 2 seconds. I don't think I'll ever play Final Fantasy VII, maybe with the remastered one, but the other one, every time I booted it up, I bought it for PC. I couldn't play it more than 5 minutes without my eyes bleeding. So yeah. So this is 2 years after the Tower of Doom game in the story. So it actually continues the story and has like bosses that come back and talk about, you know, the first game and characters that talk about what happened in the first game. So the stories continue. It's kind of neat. No, Final Fantasy VI, that's the best one. I'm sorry. Final Fantasy VI, that's where it's at. I always debate going back to that one and playing it over. I haven't played more than like 2 hours of Final Fantasy VI. I feel like every like 5 years, I try to play Final Fantasy VI again. Like I had it on Game Boy. I had like, I think I have it on PC. I had it on Android, on my phone. I have so many ways to keep buying it over and over again. I start playing it for like, a couple hours, and then I just never continue. I just realized I don't have the time like I used to have, you know, when you're off for summer from school or you're stuck at home on winter break in the winter, and you just, you know, you binge a game like that, or you get home from school and you're just playing all night. Yeah, I just don't have the time, I feel, anymore to play like a RPG that takes like, you know, 50 to 60 plus hours dedicated to. Because what I do, I take breaks for a while, and then I try to go back, and I don't remember what's happening in the game, what's happening in the story, what is my characters trying to do, what am I trying to level up on them, and, you know, what items, who did I equip what to. But I always debate like playing it again and just like, you know, trying to do it over a vacation or something. But then there's always some other game, some newer game that's like, oh well, it's just like I do with board games, right? Sometimes it's just like I might as well spend my time on a newer game. Usually. So we're gonna name our dude here. But I know you can just end it and it'll put in the default name, Sayus, the magic user. So if you notice in this game, in the bottom of the screen there, it shows your equipment. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not reading any of the story. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm more worried about figuring out how the game works again, because I know it's more advanced. Oh, there was some way to like, I don't know if you can interact with that stuff on the bottom of the screen, but it shows if you have rings equipped, boots, helmet, anything like that. But here's one of the improvements. You hold down the like A, B, C, the C button, and you can cycle through a little menu. But this guy has like multiple menus. So you hit B and you can cycle through like his spells and his items and things. And you kind of can attach something to the D button here, the like fourth button. which will, you know, normally in the other game would throw your daggers and that kind of stuff. So it's like an attack button, a jump button, a cycle through your inventory button, and then a use inventory button. Yeah, I'm going, Navi. Listen. So this guy, so there's a little Street Fighter move here. Maybe this guy doesn't have it. Yeah, this guy doesn't have any of the cool stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's got all the spells, right? He's not so much a melee guy. I didn't read about this guy, how he works fully. But I'm sure he's completely different than any of the other characters. Wand of Fire B. Oh, see? You can change your weapon. Oh, that's cool. Oh, am I throwing fire? Okay, that's cool. You can equip weapons. Yeah, that's neat. I was playing with the Dwarf earlier, trying to set up the stream and just test out the aspect ratio and all that stuff. Make sure it fit on got captured properly. And yeah, I was playing with the Dwarf. And then before I knew it, I was like 20 minutes in playing with the Dwarf. And when I was only supposed to be testing for 2 minutes. But I switched his axe out to like a sword I picked up. And I was like, this is crazy. Like a lot more going on here. Oh, there's still traps in the chest, by the way. There's still traps in the chest, if anyone didn't know. Stupid traps. Wand of Cold. Okay. Wait, can I switch to it? Oh, there it is. Boom! Take that, owl bear. Put you on ice, sucker. Yeah, they do like a... I don't know this guy. He doesn't have like... Oh, what did I just do there? Oh, I'm running out of Wand of Cold. It says something about how many I have left. Rob looting in the middle of fighting. Just need Mel to play so she can fight the boss. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, you can hold down the button to speed up the cutscenes and stuff. If you're like in a hurry. Your mom's yelling at you to go and you're like, one last quarter, mom. You just like hold down the button. Ring of spell turning got broken. Okay, let's go. Whoops. What do we got here? This one? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look at this. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yeah. This game also has, like, in most beat-em-ups, you have a, like, I think it's called, like, an attack of desperation, where you can push a button to, like, kind of knock all the enemies away from you on the screen at once, but it takes up some of your hit points. I don't know if this guy has that, but I'll keep playing as this guy, but I don't know if I'm a fan. I like button mashing in my beat-em-ups, but it's cool that you don't have to play that way by using magic users and stuff. I think that's neat. Fighting this War Machine. I don't remember War Machine looking like this. I thought he would look more like Iron Man, but I guess not. Must have the wrong license or something. Fireball! Let's take care of these little, who are these, goblins? Yeah, pow, pow, pow. Okay, I need to do some spells. That's what he should be doing, right? He's a magic user. I don't know if I'm just supposed to spam these spells or do they have uses? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Oh, my quarters. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe it's unlimited. Maybe it doesn't do much damage. I don't know. Joey Box of Donuts is here, says this game is so boss. My favorite beat 'em up. This guy just like rides by you, you jump out of the way, and they go off the cliff. Classic, you know, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner kind of stuff here. Good stuff, good stuff. You can take a rest in the village inn. Okay, the next day you leave the village and arrive at Fort... Yeah, it's too fast. I read too slow. Oh, we might have a choice coming up. I can pause it. but I'm curious. I want to see you guys give me the answer and see how much latency there is on the stream. I think it's like A or B. Yeah, give me an A or B. Do we want to travel by land? It's quicker, but we'll encounter more creatures. Or travel by boat up to the Vesuvia River, which will take longer, but we'll have fewer hostile encounters. It actually gives you 20 seconds now, which the other one was only like 10. I don't know if there's enough. The latency is slow enough, but A, Dragon picked A. No, it didn't come fast enough. I don't know what I got to pause it next time, but we went A anyway because that's where it was sitting. Oh, what's happening here? I'm flying. Well, I'm on some kind of rolling on a parade float. Is that what's happening here? We're in a parade. Okay, so I want to try. What's this? Oh, 3 uses of this one. 4 uses of this. 3 uses of fireball. It looks like, right? Times 3. So let me try that. Back off. Okay, I only hit that side of the screen. Okay, so now if I go to my menu, yeah, I only have 1 use left. Okay, shows you in your inventory. Magic missile, I got 5. P image, I guess it's like making a fake version of yourself, maybe. Wand of fire, I think. Oh, look at that! Turned to stone. Oh, he destroyed him too. The only problem in games where they give you like super cool powers like that, usually you can't use half them on a boss. So it just kind of sucks. It's like, that's when you'd want to use things that have like 3 uses and stuff. Is use them on the worst enemy. Oh, look at that slide action. Yeah, hit him on the ground. Always love beat him up so you can hit the enemy on the ground. I feel like that wasn't always a common thing. But maybe it was. Or it's just like you had to be in a more specific position. This one's pretty good. Like, it's kind of forgiving. Thank you, everyone, for throwing the A in the chat there. Nobody wanted to go B. Interesting. Yeah, this guy is kind of boring with the... He doesn't really, like, combo. Like, when you hit his attack button, he does, like, the same hit every time. Because they're really trying to get you to use magic, I guess. But whatever. I only have limited use, right? So... Also, the part that sucks with him is I got to keep switching spells if I run out, right? Or does it go to the next one? Just trying to kill... Let's go. Fireball? But again, I don't know how to use this guy. I should have read. Just... Oh, I got like a haste speed there to go fast. Picked up something. Boom. Didn't even hit anybody. Yeah, you gotta know where to shoot your spells. Yeah, the little forward and attack still does the like heavy hit, little dagger stab. Oh, it stuns them. Yeah, this guy doesn't have like... Get sneaky with it. Trip the dog. Oh, what was that I was doing? Yeah, this game would definitely be really cool multiplayer. Just having everyone on the screen like normal beat 'em up, right? Like everyone just kind of taking care of the enemies. Oh, I assume they put more enemies on the screen, or they just give them all more health. But having all the different classes like in your party would be really cool. Wonder if there's a way we can hook this up with NetPlay. If anyone else has this. Who said they had it on their RetroPie? There's probably a way we can set it up and use NetPlay and MAME, I think. And play multiplayer. I don't know how much trouble that is. Or how reliable it is. Because I can have 2 players, obviously, on this thing. But since it's on a PC, I can plug in my USB arcade stick to have a 4th player, and it does support like Xbox controllers, which I have 1 or 2 USB ones. So I technically have 4 players locally. Just who wants to play with me? I don't know. Nobody wants to play with me. All right, let's switch up some magic or something. L bolts. Yeah. Got you. I mean, that looked cool. Just equip vote C. Oh, I'll let it play. I didn't want to release this beast, but I guess I have no choice. Dark Warrior 1. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Uh-oh. 1 HP, 1 HP. Can I beat him with my last HP? Of course not. All right. I'm switching to someone melee. Is this a dwarf? Let's get him. Get him, dwarf. Yeah, he's got like a Chun-Li. This guy, you mash the button, he does like the Chun-Li leg kick. Or the E-Honda, fist from Street Fighter. Tell it's a Capcom game. Yeah, see, this guy's got the Ryu fireball input, and he does this little charging attack. That's what I was trying to do with the other guy. Does he have a jump attack? No. Or like a... No, I don't know. Trying the controls out while I'm in a boss fight. I don't think that's the right way to play, but this might not be the best time to do that stuff. Get him! Knock him down, bring him down to my level. That doesn't even fit on the screen. Alright, what do we got in our inventory here? Arrows? Daggers? Let's get them. Hey! Yeah, got him. Finish him with a dagger to the knee. Punch him in the kneecap, yeah. I'm like just scratching his shin with my axe. Fun times. Oh, what's this guy's name? What's his default name? Heindel? Heindel? Heindel's reached level 11. HP increased by 16. Oh, our first shop. So the shops are the same, but I learned that you can take, if I don't want to use hammers, I can sell them, and I think it gives me money. Yep, it gave me 20 silver points. Then I'll do the super efficient thing and buy more hammers. But you could like empty out a slot and, buy something different. And also when you pick stuff up on the ground and all your inventory slots are full, depending on the current one you have selected, it'll pick up and replace what's there and drop the other stuff. I'll just, I don't know, buy a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, see, oil. I have oil too. Oh, what do you have to say, actually? Dwarves may find treasure even if it looks like an empty treasure box. Oh, dwarves can find extra treasure. Thank you very much. Come back again. Fabulous. The Prince of Galantry. Oh, I gotta investigate some suspicious elves. Oh, we have an airship. A skyship. Enemies! Enemies! Okay. Dragon riding like dark elves? Is that what's happening here? Gimli, get him. I mean, Heindel. I should have named him Gimli. Come here. I got a present for you. Oh, I missed. Oh, I just thought of another cool beat 'em up that I used to play. There was a 7-Eleven that I used to have to ride my bike like, I feel it was like 25 minutes away. It was not close. But I used to ride there. They had one arcade machine. It was awesome. Does anyone know Sunset Riders? That game was a freaking cool beat 'em up. I just remember like every level was like different. You're like riding trains. You're like the old Wild West scenes and stuff on horses and things. Oh, it was so cool. That one was awesome. Yeah, I was trying to think of other beat 'em ups. I know I played a bunch. I'm just trying to think of the different ones. Okay, let's do Elf? Hiya! Can you do for me, Elf? Oh, a little flip. Did you see that? She's like a little... Oh, yeah, you double tap jump, and it does like a back jump thing in this game. Yeah, this harpy is annoying. Magic missile. What else you got? Ice. Yeah, see, she uses the magic, but also has like the melee stuff I'm looking for. Yeah, see? Look at this. She's got crazy like... how do you do it? How do you do it? Okay, this guy don't let me test this stuff out, but it's just like a little uppercut. Just a down thrust. Look at that. There's a little dash attack. Yeah, this might be a character that's good for me. Like a little bit of both. Gotcha. Oh, what's this one? A little bit of leaf action there, a little bit of earth control. I don't know. Oh, I thought it was dead. Okay, enough. Okay, the harpy knocks me, so I can't do anything. Well, the dragon riding dark elf steals my quarters from the background that I can't even hit her. Is there a way to like change her to the other palette or whatever? The other... Look at this. What was that? I broke it. I got like spammed in the corner with some down thrusts. Oh, pick up the loot. Get the loot. Get the money. All right. Oh yeah, I read when I was reading the controls that depending on what you name your characters, it does like a math calculation with all the different letters you use, all the different value. There's like a formula, and based on that formula, it gives you your starting equipment. So you'll get like, you know, helmets and boots instead of, you know, body armor and stuff like that. Talarin. Oh, this guy from the other game, right? This guy's a super speedy guy. Well, I got better powers now, so you're in trouble. Or not. There it is. That's what I was trying to do. It's a magic missile hitting the wrong button. How many times I can jump off their heads? I don't know how she does that little like up thrust spinning attack. If I could, I thought it was like a down up thing. Maybe you have to be running. Yeah, yeah. Come here for a sec. Oh. Name XYZZYX. That was her leave me alone spell. Hey, what's happening here? What? What the heck? I'll let you go this time. Look forward to seeing you again. Talarin escaped. This guy. It's falling too quickly. Wait. Make an emergency landing. Okay. Are you okay? Shadow Elf Stronghold. All right, A, B, or C. Obtain equipment and information in the city of Ancium. Go through the Forest of Despair or cross the forest bridge guided by elf. So I'll just pause it so you guys can throw in some A, B's, or C's. I don't know which way to go. I like obtaining equipment. The Forest of Despair sounds fun. Or cross the forest bridge guided by elf. So is that the green elf guy that just appeared? Is that what's happening there? Or I don't know. So it looks like we got a C, B, a B. All right, so B's winning. Oh, B. Looks like you're getting outvoted, Brian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brian. Nobody agrees with you. Okay. Oh, Kate feels bad for Brian, so she votes C. Okay. All right, we're going B. We're going B. Go through the Forest of Despair. Because it sounds happy and fun. Stage 5A. So there's all the branch and path stuff. I love that the game still does this. Okay, what's this? Let's try to look for secrets and things. So I know there was in the last game. You cannot use magic when the beholder glares at you. Use magic, what does that say? Use magic when he looks away or something? I didn't read the whole thing. What does that shout? Who's flying above me? I can't ignore it. Oh, come on. Oh, what's up? Bug? Some kind of hornet? I know I'm supposed to be looking at the shadow on the ground. Oh, is that a rock like the last game? Do I have to push this? Yeah. Yeah. Kobolds. Got the treasure. Oh, fire. Trap got them, not me. When you open the... Oh, what's this? A new sword? Did I switch? How do I know? Oh, no. I switched my arrows out for that? No, not allowed. Can I switch out the daggers for that sword? Oh, it's gone now. I feel like you can't lose your base stuff. I think her stuff. Oh, I should. Yeah, arrows are infinity for her. Listen. I'm going this way. Oh, she can't use it. It's a fighter weapon. Aw. I thought they didn't let stuff drop. Like maybe that was only the last game then, right? Where you wouldn't see items for the other characters in if you're playing like, you know, if they weren't in the game. Okay, I'm trying to go that way, but oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta press down and jump on the edge of the cliff. So I could have just skipped that part. That's weird. What is this? Hey, arrows are too slow. You ghouls. Oh, magic level 1. Sure. Magic level 2. Oh, boulder trap in that one. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm blue? Was I blue before? What the heck? So I'm just not allowed to pick up that amazing looking sword? Okay, that one's locked, but I can break it, right? Okay, hold on. There must be a way. Okay, I'm going to try to switch daggers for it. Oh, come on. Yes. I got it. Gen Chaos, you lied to me. You lied to me. Oh, but it's marked red. Okay, you didn't lie to me. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Oh, look at this. Or you were talking about the other sword, though. Oh, she can't use it. She falls on her butt. Look, she gets tired. I don't know how I picked the different outfit, but I did it when I was selecting the character, like, when I was trying to continue. Yeah, she can use it. She just gets tired. That's why they let you drop it, because they're trying to, like, test you. So I'll just switch my weapon back. That's funny. It's just another way to, like, screw you over in the arcade after you put some money in. You're thinking, like, oh, I can do this. And then you die because you don't know. It's like, thanks for the money. Try again. It's fun, though. It's fun that they do that kind of stuff. And now that we're not putting quarters in like the good old days, it's fine. The Beholder. Okay, so don't use magic while he's looking at you. It's like the ghosts in Mario Brothers. You gotta like look the other way and they may move. What the heck is going on here? Oh yeah? Let me show you my new sword. One hit at a time. She did the down. Oh. Like bit me. Hit him! I know you can swing it once at least. Nope, she's like knocking herself out or something. Or he's putting me to sleep. It's like biting me. This guy's gross. Get the money. So, oh, I'm gonna grab whatever that was. It's a curse sword? Oh, does it do that all the time? But like, what? Who gets to use it? Like, why? What the heck is this? Is Princess Leia going on here in Jabba's palace or whatever? All right. What is your deal, and where are your clothes? I heard only one who serves an immortal can release the curse. Do you find me beautiful? Oh, man. What the heck is going on here? Oh. Oh, I have infinite arrows. Yeah. So I can buy more hammers. Oil. I need to use oil more. That was good in the last game, I remember. This is now, yes, this is officially now Rob After Dark, I guess. I didn't realize this was in the game, but sure. A huge tree over 1,000. What? Who's this? This is our evil nemesis? Around here somewhere. Oh, hello. I remember you. Oh. Mind if I do? Oh, I can't pick that up. Because I'm full of daggers? Oh, I see. Curse sword. I get it. That it's like, what's the deal there? There's got to be a way to make it uncursed and use it. There has to be. And if there is, that's amazing. Oh, you don't like fire? Here. I got a bottle for you. Let's do our down thrust on him. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I switched the outfit, but yeah. Greg, hello. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons Shadow over Mystara, the sequel to the Tower of Doom arcade game from the 90s. This game was from 1996, made by Capcom. It's a beat 'em up that uses Dungeons and Dragons classes, characters, rules, spells, items, all that kind of stuff. From back in the day, I guess. Oh, I couldn't get out of the way of that one quick enough. Oh, we got some earrings. Just what I was hoping for. Got a ring. Oh yeah. See, I dropped my hammer to pick up that ring, whatever that is. Is that the healing one? Yeah, that's the healing ring. So now that's empty, which I can see in the top right. It says no there. I can pick up this one. Now I have hammers back in that slot. All 6 of them. Nice. Hadouken. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to try this attack of desperation. So it should use up some health. That's what the leaf is. That was the leave me alone attack. That was her attack of desperation. When you tap the attack button and the jump button at the same time, it just uses up some health, but it's like sometimes can get the enemies off you to then give you a breather while you switch weapons or attack a different enemy. So far, this is the beat 'em up with like the most loot in it. So this is why like I definitely will continue to play this game. That's like one of my primary beat 'em ups for sure. You can get arrows and daggers and spells. Like, come on, man. It's awesome. Yeah, see, I just did it by accident. You can't do it when you're down to like no life left. Down thrust. Zelda 2, right? Zelda 2 is the down thrust and the up thrust. Adventures of Link. Oh, Scorpion Echo says to remove the curse on the sword, you need the priest to try and pick it up 8 times. And then the curse is lifted. You get a Holy Avenger, if I remember correctly. Is that true? This is Curse Sword 2. There's also Curse Sword 1, which is even stronger. What? One-quarter of life? Take that, Hellhound. Okay, so the priest needs to... Like, the cleric needs to pick it up, you mean? So if I switch to the... I gotta drop it and switch to the cleric or something in time? Or is there's another priest character in the game or something? Yeah. Let's try that. Okay, let's try that. So we gotta get to a point where we can drop it and pick up something different. Oh, Nightcrawler in the XN game? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Whatever that is, I want it. Egg of W? What is that? Oh, come on, man. Magic level 4? Oh. What is this? Egg of... I'm assuming it's an egg. Egg of something? Egg of Wonders? Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Gargoyles are immune to non-magic attacks. Oh, okay. So what do you do then if you're playing a character that doesn't really use magic? Just gotta use rings? Egg of Wyvern? I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna do it right now. Let's see what it is. Or maybe I should save it for these guys. Yeah. Is it magic? Hey, stop. Oh, it's an owl bear. Is it fight? It's fighting for me, I assume. I summon an owl bear. Hey, owl bear, are you even doing anything? Oh yeah, these guys, I need to use magic attacks. Is it letting me scroll left so far? Is this like a dead end? No. I'll read this sign here. The touch of a lich will paralyze you, leaving you helpless. Okay. Makes sense. It's locked. I don't have a key for that. Oh, no. I used it up already. Oh, come on. That didn't hit him. He's right in front of me. Okay, let's try the Warrior of Faith. He doesn't have the keys. Get over here. Like, he hits kind of fast, but it's probably not as strong. Okay, it's a nice little attack. What is that he just did? Beefed him up? It's impressive you've reached here, but unfortunately your little adventure ends here. Okay, good. I was running out of money. I know just a person who can put an end to your little adventure. Oh, this is the boss from the last one. Right? That's like the final boss, I think. Alright. He's just like spamming his attack like super fast. That's cheap. Okay. I don't know what I can do here, but what do we got? Cure, striking. That sounds good. Oh, that beefs up my weapon. It's glowing now. Now I just need to hit them. Fireball. Okay, not a fan of the cleric. Master Swordsman? Is that just the fighter? Oh, yeah. I already played the fighter in the other game enough, but I'll play him for $0.25. I'll buy that for $1. Oh, a little spin attack for his desperation attack. on fire? It's a thief. You do. Yeah, that's a finisher right there. Oh, what's that? You pick up a shield? Flame shield? No, no, I want that. Oh, I can't switch my inventory to pick it up? It should give you like a minute to pick up loot after the boss fight. Because like obviously I have to rotate. Oh, they put me to sleep. They put me to sleep. Jonathan's here, says, oh my god, is that the second edition arcade game from the 90s? Yeah, Shadow over Mystara, the sequel to Tower of Doom. I think I skipped school to play this with friends at the arcade. So yeah, Cursed Sword 2 is in that metal chest in the Forest of Despair. You need priest class character with you to try and lift it. Because he's the priest class, he can't. But after 3 times... Oh, that's so cool. Priest, he lifts the curse, and you get the Holy Avenger, which the other classes can use afterwards. So it's definitely better to play in multiplayer for that kind of stuff, I assume, right? That's really cool. There's lots of secrets in this one compared to the last one, I guess. Because that's pretty deep. But I guess if this came out in 1996, by then there was like so many arcade games like with secret inputs and, you know, like the magazines all had like the, you know, the little hidden stuff in them and the like walkthroughs and that kind of stuff. Look at this. She's huge. What is her deal? Just melee stuff, right? Sling? What's this? What is this guy doing? Just filling up my screen. Oh, it's 2 of them. We fought these guys in the last game, didn't we? D-beasts? I'm going to ask chat what the D stands for, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to ask those kind of questions. I think I know where this is going. Again, I'm not familiar with all the Dungeons and Dragons characters and stuff. Demon beasts? Oh, displacer beasts. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Hey, Bob. I like these little like jumping out of the way things. Double tapping jump. I like that. You can like roll out of the way. I think you can still block if you have a shield though. Because I was doing with the dwarf earlier today. Yeah, was it like... Oh, it's like hit attack and then back. Yeah, I think I need a shield. I don't know if she can use shields. Maybe not. So I want to play the elf after this and see if she's still holding that cursed sword, just for fun. See if it transfers inventory. So she's got a sling here. I'm going to try to use this. Oh, after I am not on fire. Looks like she shoots little rocks across the screen. Welcome to the D&D world. Okay, so let's go in the inventory. No, she lost it. No more cursed sword. Yeah, so they don't save the inventory, I guess. So if you like buy stuff for one character, you don't get to keep it. You switch. Oh, I know a fun game. I used to button mash like crazy in the arcade. I had no idea how it worked when I was little. I'm just reminded of And it's not a beat 'em up, but it's like kind of like a mix beat 'em up fighting game. Is that WWF like Superstars or something? WWF Royal Rumble, I think, or one of those. Like there's the older one, but then there's like the midway version that was fun too. Now what do you do? So do we keep pursuing the sorceress, which is A, or B, go save the people at the Gnome village? Is it like the Underpants gnomes? What do you guys think? Should I go A or B? Keep pursuing the sorceress, or B, go save the people at the Gnome village? Kate wants to go B. There's like garden gnomes. They have little pointy hats. Dragon says, A, let the gnomes fend for themselves. Oh, WrestleFest. That's what it was called. Yeah, there's WrestleFest was like a 4-player machine. The one in our arcade, I remember. But then there was one that I remember playing a lot that I liked. It was, they had it at a movie theater. Had to be like maybe later 90s. Was one by Midway, and they did the whole digitized capture stuff like they do in Mortal Kombat. Remember, it had like Doink the Clown, I think it was, and like Razor Ramon and stuff, and it was like really silly. Like they had weird animation, they hit each other and like stuff like flies out of their arms and all around the thing. But that was a fun like mix between a fighting game and a wrestling game. It's a little silly, but I mean, wrestling's super serious, don't get me wrong. Like, but that was a silly game for sure. So let's just go with Kate. Kate had the first one. We're going B. Sorry, Dragon. We're gonna help the gnomes. We care. We care. Oh, see, I have to rename her, right? Kayla? Oh, is this a gnome? The eye of the displacer beast will help you in searching hidden rooms. Their secret or something? Silver arrows. Is that a silver dagger? Silver hammers? No, just a regular hammer. That's fine. Gnome place like home. Just getting you ready for Gloomhaven tomorrow? Oh no. Yeah, I'm excited to play again. It's been you know, that 1 week off. It's like doesn't seem like that big a deal, but yeah, it feels like so long. I am looking forward to playing again. All right. What's that? Treasure? Oh. An arrow trap firing out of the treasure? A gas trap? Oh, fire. He walked into it. What are you doing? Stupid skeleton. Yeah, so if I face this way, will I go that way? This is his get out of the way maneuver. Oh no, do it. Keep doing it faster. There we go. That's how you get through a level in style. This roll. You guys suck. You didn't even try to dodge them and you didn't even hit me. This dwarf has some good jumping for a little guy. What is he picking up? Silver? No. Keep the silver arrows, you silly guy. No. Ring of fire resistance. Yeah. How do we there's gotta be a way. Yeah, see, this guy only has like one menu. Like the magic users have like 3 menus. Like, I like that it shows this stuff across the bottom of the screen here, but like, is there no way to interact with it? I don't know. Like, you're just supposed to remember what's there by like the art. I guess you play enough, you just know what they all look like. Oh, Cynthia, do you have like a storm or something? Like, we had really high winds here, like, I feel like yesterday or the day before. And it's been raining for like the last little while. There's like huge pools of water and the temperature went up here. So it's like melting snow and ice and then raining at the same time. So it's like water pools everywhere outside. And then it's supposed to turn back to like snow tonight. And we could have a big snowstorm tonight or something. Or freezing rain or something. I don't know, but... Or has your power just been cutting out, Cynthia? Like... Don't be poking the gnome. Oh, 70-mile-per-hour winds. Oh, wow. Okay. Excuse me, dude. I'm just... Oh, look at this guy. A chimera. Or chimera. Chimera, right? 3-headed beast. It's like got the dragon wings. Or dragon tail and head, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. Like a 3-headed chimera. Oh, 100 in some places. Storm Eunice? Unique? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so yeah, it could be crazy winds then, Brian. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Hope everything's okay, though. It doesn't... It's just winds that don't really do much. Oh, they closed schools for that? Oh, wow. They don't like the children blowing around the streets? Well, I hope your power stays up, though. Hey, Bryce. Normally we are more concerned with the little deers blowing up the streets. Got my playmat. Hold on, what did you get? Bryce says, I got my playmat, E-Raptor card tray, and game trays in today. Pumped about it. Wow. That's cool. Okay, we're trying the cleric. See how good the cleric is? He shows up and everyone's dead, just like that. It's got like the white outfit. Okay, what's the cleric's default name? Miles. Miles. Sorry, anybody who's named Miles. I'm sorry. Oh, little gnome says, feel at home in our village. You're a little large for our houses. This potion will make it easier for you to get around. It'll cost you some money. Will you buy it? Should I pay this gnome? Or should I not? I don't know what happens. It's trying to make me small. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I pay this guy or not? I don't know. Pay this dragon? Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. If I don't buy it, what happens? I can't get in their houses because I'm too big? Or I have to crawl? I have to crawl? All right, I'm going to pay. Look at this. I have 30 seconds? What? Look at the shields. He big shields, big swords. It's locked. Okay. What's happening here? Why do I have a time limit? Huge red dragon was flying upward, the lowest parts of the pit. Okay. I've heard you break the staff of wizardry. The explosion will destroy almost any enemy. Okay. All right. Sacred sword. Oh, the sword is cursed. They also say that the sword is cursed. Oh, that was talking about that sword, I think. 3 swords have the power of flame, ice, and lightning, respectively. They're... No, why is it so fast? Man, my reading sucks. Or they just want you to play again so you can read the second part? Oh, no. Oh, I can get in here. Oh, I got a time limit. Welcome to my shop. May I help you? What's this? Oh, okay. I can buy wands? Wand of fireballs. Yeah. Oh, but this guy can't use that kind of stuff, right? So he needs to go here. Bastard sword? Come on, man. All right. Oh, I don't have enough money. How much does it cost? Oh, way too much. I can't read, obviously. I didn't realize it was showing me the price there. Well, can I buy one of these? You will light fireballs? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't afford that. Can't afford. Usually I just have so much money and I just like buy whatever, but yeah, this is different. Okay, this is a cool shop. I like this one. Just buy items. Look at this guy. What's this guy? Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask that girl what she was. No daggers. Here. Oh, it's giving me something. Called the floating stone. It will make you float in the air. Okay. Never trust a gnome. Have you seen the mess they make in people's gardens? Bryce says, also I beat Escape from Dol Guldur for Lord of the Rings living card game on easy. My second try last night with Aragorn, Theodred, and Eowyn. Very nice. That's a good little pairing. Did you, Bryce, were you playing it in the campaign mode? What is happening here? B9OF. What does that mean? What just happened? Is the game broken? I should have paid attention to the story probably. I guess that was my floating spell making me fall without dying. Two ways. Congratulations, Bryce, on beating Escape from Dol Guldur. Because this was an arcade. It was about making you pop quarters. Yeah, no kidding. I'm in like 30 bucks already for sure today. I've been jamming quarters in like nobody's business. I don't know if this one was 25 cents a play or 50 cents a play. I would assume at that time was probably 50 cents in 96 or around that time, I would think. Oh, in the campaign? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's harder not in the campaign for sure, I think. That's cool. All right, so what do you do now? Or what do you do? Now, what do you do? Cross the stone bridge over the sea of lava or cross the stone bridge in the frozen world? A or B, chat? Do I go with lava or the frozen? Sea of lava or frozen world? What do you guys think? I have not seen either, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I played this game this much before, like this far into it. When I played it like a while back. B, let it go. All right, well, you guys are dropping A's and B's in the chat. I'm just going to take a quick break now that I paused. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're going with what do we got? Looks like we're tied. So we'll go with Dragon, who was first. Go with B. Who knew I would get turned to ice in this area instead of burnt and on fire? Ring of Fire Resistance got broken. Well, I don't really need it here, so we're okay. How do I get up in there? Just a little jump action? No. Nope. Ooh. Rod of fire. How do we switch to that? Earthquake? What is this? Nothing. I don't know how I get to that. Cure. I'll try this earthquake thing. Ah. Whoa. Petrify. Oh, hold on. I want the shield. All right, we're switching our character though. Yeah, see, he dropped his regular shield for a nice one. So this guy. Yeah. Smooth walk in here. All right. Oh, come on, man. I don't know, like walks into these things. The frost salamander? What the heck is this guy doing? Oh, there. He moves really fast. My dwarf, not so much. Okay, we need to use some projectiles of some kind. Okay, can I just fight the boss and you leave me alone? What is this thing? I'm just... Oh, yeah, it's a gargoyle. I don't have magic for the gargoyle, right? Does this work? Yeah, it's immune to, like, physical damage, right? So I'm just wasting my time hitting this guy. Yeah, this is... Man. All right. Well, you know what we gotta do. Master of Magic time. Come here, gargoyle. Okay, come on. Seriously? There we go. Come on, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I know that doesn't work. Yeah. Is it a new gargoyle just keep appearing every time? Oh, he has a meteor spell. Whoa, what's this? Wand of bolts. These guys, man. Just give me a minute to switch my weapon in the middle of a fight. Yeah. Wand of lightning. Yeah, I can be cheesy too. Oh, no, I ran out. Wand of fire. This should be good, right? It didn't switch it. Switch to your wand, you fool. Yeah, like these gargoyle, it has like no health. I never see it come on the screen. I can only use magic to damage it, but it just stays there. So it's like I can't get rid of the weenie to fight the boss. I just got to ignore him and fight the boss. He's down to 1 bar of health. Get out of here. This guy moves so fast. Yeah, just kill me. I don't want to play this guy. He is no good. Yeah, this is like a cheap order eating boss. Okay, we're gonna use our tried and true elf warrior here. They chased him off the screen. Get that money! Elf is very stabby. Let's try again. Baby owlbears will fight for the owner of their eggs. Ah, so that's what it was. A baby owlbear was in the egg. I don't really use this stuff. Uh-oh. Air castle. Okay. Suddenly, a huge air castle rises in front of you. It is the Citadel of the Dark Sorceress. You're shocked at the unbelievable sight. The thief talks to you. Let's use this to enter their castle. It's a warp crystal from Damios' tower. Oh, this is the teleporting crystal thing we had last time at the end of the last game. The thief stole it. Or just had it the whole time. Like, weird. Stage 10-1. Gateway. Okay. Oh, arrows. What are we having here? Ooh, treasures. I got keys. Oh, trap. Yeah, hit those enemies. Hey, can I just pick up that scroll, please? I don't know if those are like just uses for those magic levels. I'm not sure what the magic stuff is. Oh, I have lightning bolt. Okay. Yeah, I gotta use this stuff more often. Also notice with the dwarf, if I had something, if I selected something that was nothing and I hit the item button, she does like the dwarf was doing like a headbutt. Oh, they're one use scrolls. Oh, okay. So like even though I have no item selected, the button still does like this cool attack or dodge or whatever. It's kind of neat. But definitely want to have her silver arrows. Are those like pressure plates? Like, yeah, okay. I didn't realize that. That's what I did last time. I stepped on one. Ah, okay, okay. So I'm assuming that's night. Yeah, yeah, okay. How do I... Can I pull him down, or is he... Did I mess up by pushing him back? How do I... Yeah, how do you pull him? Yeah, I messed up probably, right? By pushing him too far back? Oh, well. Maybe he'll reset when I come back out of the room. Hey, Sajat. Yeah, nothing to see here. We're just playing some hardcore 90s Dungeons & Dragons. The way it's meant to be played. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just collecting loot digitally, as usual. Yeah, arrow to the eye. Take that, hellhound. Fire trap. Yeah, there's that kick. It's like the last part of her attack, or her combo, or whatever. Yeah, okay. Down, up, attack. It's like, does the dashing attack and then like a ground to air attack. I was trying to do it before, but maybe I was doing like down, up, then attack. Oh, that still works. Okay. Oh. Got some earrings. Oh, bracelet or earrings? I don't know which one. I'll go with the earrings. Tough choices I have to make. Yeah, it didn't reset this guy. There's got to be a way to push him down. Like holding down, but it breaks away from the push. There's no button. It just like... Yeah, I messed up by pushing him back by accident. Oh well. Guess we'll never see that room. Shadow elves are nothing. Okay, stop picking up the dagger. I'll just use up my... Yeah, see, you can use your item when it runs out. Then I'm doing this cool kick. That's pretty awesome. No. Sage 10-2. This elf guy rides in style. Talaran. No, you don't, buddy. Oh, look at this. I keep moving to the right. We're going up the stairs. That's cool. With a cool background rotation there. Super realistic graphics. You'll never catch me. Do I eventually get to the top? Oh, Matt, you're a genius. Yeah, I should have pushed the knight all the way to the right, get behind it, and push it down. Oh, well. Yeah, push it past the wall. Oh, you guys are too smart. I should have read the chat. My bad. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. Oh, I hit the end. Ah! Shocking. Love a little down thrust. Take my quarters. No, we want to stay as the elf. And then we want to switch to the arrows. He just jumps over them. I'm gonna shoot the arrows. Or the screen was frozen because him is doing his spell. Whoa, what are you doing? It's because you're flashing doesn't mean I don't not know where you are. Walk into my cool move. Yeah, got you. Sword has lots of reach. I am a no good. What are you doing, man? Can't even hit him. Get the loot, get the loot. Gargoyles are immune to non-magic attacks. Yeah. I'll keep trying to hit them though, don't you worry. Oh, hit the guy that... Oh, she still has the invisible spell. I didn't even notice that. No. Oh. Let's see. Something about not all things that are real. Yeah. Gargoyle. Oh, whoops. I pushed to the right. Yeah, I thought that window might be something. What does this one do? So how do I do this? Oh, it's not real, right? Maybe the top there? Nope. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? It's worth it. Is that a new axe? Battle axe? Yeah, let's do this. So if I go... Battle axe. Yeah, there we go. The axe is bigger than my dwarf. Still doesn't do anything against the gargoyles, though. Excuse me. Oh, boss fight. Arena. Ha ha ha. I am Urzer Borden. What? Slimer. Oh yeah, this axe hits nice. Please tell me I still have it. No! I didn't mean to... Oh, stupid. I accidentally hit the joystick again and selected a different character. All right, let's just Am I even hitting this guy? Oh yeah, it is. Sure, spam it. Oh, we still have one more. I don't know what any of these are. No, I picked the wrong guy. Wanted to do the dwarf. Cleric will do fine though. Yeah, I should have used up all the wizard spells first and then it just keeps switching. It's like I just pay a quarter for a bunch of spells and then just switch my character back. What do you do with spells? Do your spells, you fool. Tireless warriors, who I'm supposed to be selecting. Yeah, he doesn't have his axe anymore. Yeah, that sucked. Oh well. Turn undead. Oh, was that like the cleric does that, right? That's like one of his spells. Oh, this guy's pretty. What are those? I want those, please. I don't know. Sure, whatever. Battle Royale. Oh, here they come. They're running up the stairs. So it's cool. You can get better weapons in this game. You just have to not accidentally select a different character, I think. Or do you lose it when you die? Is that the thing? I don't know. But it's cool. They were talking about that sword of ice, a sword of fire, a sword of lightning. That's neat. I think I had this. Oh no, I had like a rod of lightning, right? I was using with the one character. Need to like read up on each character and like what's possible, and it's like weird. It's weird in our arcade game, like to be like this guy only has one sub menu, but the magic users and stuff and the elf have like 3 menus. So you have to like rip through those menus and like know which way you're going and carefully so you're not dead. And that's something like as you're experimenting, you're just gonna die if you're playing around the menus. I mean, there are spots in every level where you kind of get a breather. Well, not every level, I don't think, but where you get like a little breather to look through your menus and stuff. But sometimes you're just trying to pick up an item on the fly and you need to pick the right inventory slot to pick up that item in. And then you're like getting attacked. Like right now would be a good time to go through the menu, but yeah, I feel like this one's definitely longer than the other game, right? Like I thought it was longer, but it's definitely, although I was pausing it a couple times, but which is cool. Like if you're willing to pump the quarters in at the arcade, like they'll give you more levels to play. Yeah, I'm kind of pumped for tonight to play this Hobbit Saga expansion for Lord of the Rings Living Card Game. Get that started. We played the scenario, tweaked our decks a little bit. I don't know if they're any good. I'll add those to the video description for tonight's stream for sure. I forgot to do that already. Although we were still like adjusting. Yeah, we're purposely playing the Knights Lord of the Rings with like, I'm doing like kind of like what I did for Arkham Horror, the living card game, and we're gonna play with a limited card pool, just a revised core set plus the Hobbit, the 2 Hobbit boxes worth of player cards. Considering those expansions are supposed to be supported with just the core set. See if they're any good for a good place to start with in the game. And my plan is to work our way through the saga boxes is what I hope to do. We'll see. Bye-bye. What's his, give it no attack of desperation? Oh, it's not going to do it when there's no enemies. Ooh, what's this? Fire in front of the door or ice? Lightning? Oh. Now, can I just go in there? Leave me alone for a sec. No? Okay. Well, can I switch to like I see I have a wand of some kind. Does that not help me? Like these guys are immune to physical, so I think I just need to do some running and get away from them. Arena Revisited. Very impressive defeating 2 of the Grandmasters. You better take a rest now. An internal rest. What is this? Oh, the big guy from... Oh, he's got a sword now. This is like one of the first guys we fought. Dark Warrior 2. I don't know if the dwarf is the play here, but... Boiling oil, my friend. Boiling oil. Yeah, he does like this headbutt when he's got no items. Ah. Hammer to the face. Oh yeah, forgot about his button mashing like Chun-Li kick attack. Yeah. Yeah, Janet. Yeah, just the revised core set and then the 2 Hobbit boxes are the player cards. I didn't even read your thing, but I answered it, I guess, already. But yeah. So the Overhill and Underhill, I think it's called, and then the On the Doorstep saga expansions, just the player cards from those and heroes and stuff. We limited our card pool to just that, like so I guess it'd be equivalent to having like 3 core sets of the original, or maybe 2, I don't know. But yeah, 1 revised core set, and then I just added in the player cards from the Hobbit boxes. I pulled those out of our other collection of Lord of the Rings cards, and like I have a whole bunch. It was like very overwhelming when I started looking through them, and I was like, nah, I'll just limit it, because if like new players are coming into the game right now, they're not gonna. I don't want them like to, you know, I want to play it like as we're just entering the game and starting over, and like where you would start while we wait for Fantasy Flight Games to announce the which campaigns or cycles they're even repackaging. All right, let me just drop some fire on you. I'll do this meteor one. Oh, I still have none of it though. I don't know how you get it. Oh, what is this one? Oh, I summon like a fire elemental? Yeah, I really have to like experiment here. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that's what that was. I thought it was like a lower level fire magic or something, so I never selected it before. Oh, look at magic level 6. What does that do? You defeated Dark Warrior 2. Yeah. Hey, Daniel. Look, the warp crystal is shining. It's reacting. Oh, I found the elevator. I don't know. Sayos. Oh, you again. Are you sure? No one has so much even scratched that sin. What? Really? Sin's fiery breath can incinerate anything in a blink? Okay, I won't try and step you. What? Stage 10-6. Inner heart. Dark heart. Okay. Hashtag Rob made me buy role player. Like role player or role player adventures, or like which role player you mean? Just base role player? Role player's fun. Cool dice placement game. Oh yeah, I should definitely be using my magics at that point. Quit laughing at me. Spam the magic missiles. How many can we get on the screen before it starts chugging? Oh, she's out. She's out. All right, switch it up. What do we got? What do we got? Fireball. No, nothing? There we go. No, why would you go that way? I was trying to throw it to the left. Okay, okay. What's this one? Empty? Okay. Am I even supposed to, like... So this little wizard guy, is he like, did he summon them or something? And he's like the cultist, I just need to kill the cultist? Get him. Cheese. Aw. Is that a fire arrow? Look at this. Aw. I didn't get the fire arrow. Base role player and monsters and minions. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. The fiends and familiars or whatever it's called, it's okay. It's okay. It's kind of lame, but the monsters and minions expansion is cool. I mean, it's cool if you have all of them, but you know, when I got one versus the other, it was like way cooler experience with the monsters one. But the fiends adds, like, you can still do the monster stuff too. But okay, so this is the dragon. It's kind of like the one from the last game that we were trying to avoid, but we ended up going and fighting anyway. So do I stand on this thing? Does that help me? No, I can't stand on that. Okay, this is just going to be like... let me just load those quarters in. Yeah, I'm sure we'll need all those. Ice time. The dragon didn't bring his jacket, so I'm going to get him with ice. And he doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. Okay, can you just stop eating me for a second? I'm trying to spam my... Okay, so that is like directional. I gotta be on one side of the screen. It's stupid cheesy. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Just keep hitting him in the head? Does that stop his vacuum attack like the last game? Wow, one shot fire breath kill. Oh, I selected the fighter. All right, by accident. That was a mistake, but it's okay. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it'll work out. What can you do? Nothing, right? Just crappy stuff. Yeah. I'll throw some fire on the ground. Can you just hit him, please? I guess I have to go to where the shadow is, right? This is just a mess. Like this. This is just a mess. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, we see his health bar finally. $3 later. Hadouken. Shoryuken. He comes from the side of the screen and kills you. Oh, I do have the meteor. No. Hey, come back. Like, oh, look at the health. Look at his health from the meteor shower. Almost just like half his health. Of course, they only give me one of those. I buy another one? Oh. Oh yeah, I have it again. He's not on the screen, so it's not doing anything. Oh, good job, Rob. Good job. You're a genius. All right, let's summon some buddies here. Conjure elemental. Okay, I'm all out. My quarters. Oh, I got the alternate version. Oh, what's that one? Whatever that was, that did good damage. Yeah, this guy's like different spells, I think. Or I'm in a different menu. Oh, that's cool. Holy crap. I don't know why you guys wanted me to pick the magic user. Only took like an hour to figure it out. Or not 2 hours. 2 hours to figure it out. Oh, she was the dragon. She turned into a dragon? Obviously not paying attention to the story at all. Too late. Oh, he's come back to life. What's happening here? Oh, the sky ships. Whatever the air cloud thingies, the airships or whatever. Yeah, the dragon was doing a lot of nom nom. They returned to the principalities of Galantry where the people something. What does type M1 mean? It's like all different endings? They have like different... Yeah, that's the ending. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that was like the same length as the other one. So we just started a little later this time, I think. Then we paused. Took a break. Oh, there's all like the alternate skins. Yeah, I didn't play with that fighter, like the white outfit fighter or whatever. Whoa! Oh, look, and me, look. It says and you. And question mark? Well, obviously this one didn't do as well, or because the time... Oh, there's all the items I collected. Look how many items I didn't see or didn't pick up. Scales? There's some scales. I got 40 treasure boxes, 6 hidden rooms. Yeah, I assume this game didn't do as well, or when it came out, it was like, you know, they didn't want to make a third one because the arcades were kind of like dying by that point. So I have Gauntlet Legend on the arcade, probably. Probably. I don't know. Is that like a new one? Oh, that's loud. Hold up. Let's go back. Whoa. So that would be like a beat 'em up, right? No? No gauntlets? Or what are these Knights of Valor? I don't know what that really is, but maybe I don't on here. Knights of the Round is fun. I like that one. Do you know which publisher is Gauntlet? Like go to all games, I guess. I didn't put this collection together though. I'm gonna go by letter. Sorry guys. Oh, there's Gauntlet. But not Gauntlet Legends, I guess. It's like old school Gauntlet. I don't think I do. I think I purposely, this image is just like all like old school games. Like not any new stuff. I know they like redid Gauntlet. Like there's like a newer version and stuff. Atari is the producer. Go to like Atari games. Yeah, just regular Gauntlets, all that's on here. All right, that's enough arcades for today. My mom says I have to go home now. Plus I'm all out of quarters. So that game took quite a few of them, but that was cool. Shadows over Mystara, definitely a better version. Obviously 3 years later, the sequel to Tower of Doom. You know, more attacks, more combos, more moves, you know, more inputs, secrets, more hidden things, more items, more characters to pick from, switch your character, even on the like continue screen and stuff. I think is really cool. Yeah, I kind of want to go look up all like the like secrets in the game just out of curiosity, like what you guys were talking about in the chat before about like getting the cursed sword, like how that all works, like how you uncurse it and stuff. I think it's super neat. Oh, you can save your character in Gauntlet Legend. That's cool. Need to get Atari ET and stream play it? No. That game doesn't exist. There's no such thing as ET. I'm just kidding. Without ET and the Atari stinking it up in the home console market, we wouldn't have Nintendo coming to save the day and you know, basically be the reason why we have all these cool games today if Nintendo didn't come along and revitalize the video game market after Atari fucking tanked it. Sorry, I swore. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Sorry everyone who plays Ataris, but yeah, I remember playing it at friends' houses and stuff. It was garbage. Pure garbage. And then ET was like the one that like tanked it, right? About Spirit Island, is the jagged expansion, a standalone? No, you need Jagged Earth. You need the base game to play Jagged Earth or Branch and Claw. They're both not standalone. Both those expansions that exist. You have to have base Spirit Island. Scorpion Echo still has ET the original cartridge. Yours didn't get buried or thrown in the landfill or whatever. That's funny. Wow. Yeah. Oh, the base is out of stock everywhere. Yeah, that's I don't know what to tell you. I don't know when they're reprinting that. It usually is in stock though. Like Spirit Island, they over the years they've been pretty good at like being able. You're pretty good at seeing that in the base game around. No, I think you're allowed one F-bomb, Bob, and the video's still good. One F-bomb is totally okay per stream. I have to mark my channel and my videos like not for kids, I think, so that I can still swear and stuff. But I just try not to, because I know some people watch with their kids and stuff, so I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, well, that was some fun in Rob's arcade today, but I don't know when we'll return to the arcade. I just want to play those Dungeons and Dragons games, but don't worry, I don't think this will be a regular thing on the channel by any means, but I just thought it's fun to, it's something I do like every like few months. I boot up the machine and just like, or sit down and just go through it, and I pick a game I've never heard of before and just try it out. Or if I'm feeling like a beat 'em up, I have like different arcade images, like this one that we just went through. Like I might have a different image that I could load up that has Gauntlet Legends in it, for example, because I have different images that are focused on like different eras of arcades and stuff that I try out on here. And yeah, sometimes just load up different ones and then just play. Like if I'm in the mood to play a fighting game, I'll just load up different fighting games, or get nostalgic and just play some games I used to play. But yeah, sometimes just find different games and try out different ones, just sit down and mash some buttons and have some fun with it. Also, sometimes like while I'm like organizing the stream setup area for like a multiplayer stream or something, and I have to spend like an hour or two doing it, instead of just putting on music while I work, I'll just turn up the volume on this arcade and then put on the attract mode, where it just sits there playing the different like like the attract animations and stuff that it would play in the arcade to like get your attention and try to get you to play it. And I love just hearing those noises in the background. Just reminds me of being at the arcades. So it's just like fun for atmosphere. Yeah. But yeah, Shadows of Mystara is an awesome game. So awesome. I wish I had it in the various places I played arcades at, the different pizza stores, restaurants, movie theaters, malls. We even had like in like in our city, in our downtown core, we used to have like, there was 2 arcades that were literally only arcades back in like I was in like grade 6 or 7. I remember I used to ride my bike to go there. Of course, it was sketchy. Like I was told not to go there because there's like drug dealers downtown and all these kind of things in that area. It's like it wasn't really the safest area at the time for sure. One of the malls I used to go to doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I used to ride my bike like sometimes 45 minutes or so just to go to different arcades at different malls to try different games. I used to love it. And yeah, save up my quarters from the newspaper route and just get the rolls of quarters from the bank, and then ride your bike with my rolls of quarters in my fanny pack, and then go to the arcades and just play all these different games. But these arcades that were in the downtown core were like amazing, because they had like all the newest machines, and sometimes they had multiple of the same machine. So even like if like Mortal Kombat 2 was popular, let's say, they would have like 3 or 4 of them by the front door. So you'd go in and you could always, jump on a machine and play. You didn't have to like line up, versus the mall. They would have only like 1 Mortal Kombat. And I remember we used to have to line up and wait our turn to play and stuff. But yeah, I used to love going and trying all the different games, but I never saw Shadows. I never saw these Dungeons and Dragon ones. And I don't know, maybe at the time I like, even if I did see it, I wouldn't have been drawn to it. I don't know. Maybe just seeing that stuff. I don't know. Like I remember playing Final Fight. I mean, that was cool, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't see those around here. I never got to play them or anything. So it's cool now to be able to go back and, you know, play them in my basement. No, I don't have a gun. I don't have a light gun. I used to have a CRT TV, and I wish I kept it so that I could play those kind of games with original light guns and stuff. But I know there are solutions to play light gun games on digital screens. They're expensive. There are a few that were on Kickstarter and stuff not too long ago. But yeah, I looked into that because I do like the light gun games, but I don't really want to play them on my small screen on this little arcade machine. You know what I like to play light gun games on, and where I get my fix is using the Nintendo Wii, with the motion controllers, like with the, what were those called? The like wands or whatever. I have like these plastic attachments that I can put the Wii remote, that's what it's called. Put the Wii remote into these things, and then they're like shaped like guns. And then I can sit back away from like my big screen TV, put the little sensor bar on top, and then or on the bottom, I guess, for a flat screen TV. And yeah, then play some light gun games on the Nintendo Wii. So that's where I get my fix. They ported a lot of different arcade shooters over to the Nintendo Wii. And that was a fun way to play light gun games. Not as cool as the arcade ones, but yeah, I do know you can get those and hook them up to your PC or your Raspberry Pis and use some light guns and stuff, but I would only want to do it if I had like a full-size arcade cabinet, which I do not have at this time. Oh, it only costs a quarter for a life, Scorpion? I was curious if Shadows of Mystara was a 50-cent game or a 25-cent game back in the day. Because I know around that time, like I remember like games were like in my early teens were like a quarter, but then there was like this point where all of a sudden they started switching to being like 50 cents, all the newer games. Or it could have just been the greedy arcade owners and stuff doing that, but it depends, because I think you could just set the price yourself if you like, you know, were renting the arcade machine or you're the one running the arcade or whatever. I remember going playing arcade machines at video rental stores. Oh man, I remember that. I just go in. I'm not renting anything. I just, they're playing their like, you know, pinball machine in the corner. And then they're like one arcade game. I used to always hunt down different arcades around the city, like go to every store, every pizza store, just walk in, look to see if they had an arcade machine, go in the variety stores. Do you have an arcade machine? You know, what arcade machine do you have today? Or do you have a pinball machine I can play? Yeah, I used to love that. Oh, you played in Greece, so no idea in the USA. Yeah, I would assume it's different. Like I'm in Canada, so I'm assuming maybe when it was 50 cents for us, because the dollar versus the Canadian dollar versus the US dollar, maybe it was only 25 cents. It stayed for a while in the US, but it went up to 50 in Canada faster. I don't know. Just because of the value of the dollar here. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Got to go set up for the next stream. Clean up this little streaming setup I rigged together here so I can set up the tabletop streaming setup so we can play some Lord of the Rings living card game tonight on stream. If you're looking for more digital, we're playing Gloomhaven Digital tomorrow again. Getting back to it. And then more Sword and Sorcery, Ancient Chronicles on the weekend. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.